All right, so we finally made it out with our SIG LT 300 Blackout with the brand new SilencerCo Scythe-Ti. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I doubt I am, but this thing is cool. So this is the newest and coolest from SilencerCo. It's gonna be a 7.3 ounce full titanium suppressor. It comes direct thread, so it goes right on here. We can't show you any of that because YouTube doesn't like us to put suppressors on guns.
Move this man!
It does have the comp already built in, so that's pretty cool. In the box, it has the other piece to be able to just flatten it out and not have that comp. Depending on what you're doing, shooting at night, you might not want that, it gets a little bright. But for me, I'm mostly shooting in the day, so I don't mind it at all. We have had this Spear 300 Blackout in the shop for a very long time. We were kind of trying to figure out what we really want to do with it. And guns like this, I always figure, you know, I don't like to rush it. I don't want to hurry up and go and just get something on it. But this just kind of fell in our lap. And this whole build just kind of worked. So we went for the lightest Spear that we could, SBR'd it out, threw a real small little hollow sun on there, the titanium suppressor, and it being the light version of the Spear, it really handles right. This is set up to be able to function suppress great. The MCX models are just suppressor guns. They run good suppress, they sound good, they feed right. Just a good system, just a good system. But we'll get away from the MCX as I always do all the SIG MCX talk. We're talking about this Scythe today. This is the dirtiest little 30 cal can that I've ran in a while. You can kind of catch a couple of glimpses of how it sounds whenever I shoot it. You can tell me what you kind of think about it. I don't know. Is it quiet? I'd say it's pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet. It sounds like it's really handling that gas in there. That is a cool suppressor, man. I'm so glad that these came out and I have an SOT, so I was able to get it before everybody else. But it is cool that we're able to play with this in an accelerated rate and I don't have to wait for it to come out of suppressor gel. So they do say that this suppressor is quieter than the Nomad-Ti. So the Nomad-Ti is going to be the Dead Air suppressor. That's their standard 300 Blackout titanium suppressor that's I've been running for a long time. If you've ever seen our channel, I shoot that a lot on a cane brake. But I'm trying to see what this is about. I love the Dead Air, I really do. I kind of like the comp on this a little bit better. Now, this particular setup was gonna go for being as light as possible. I think we achieved that. That's definitely one of my lighter rifles. Very little bit of sighting in, works great. The suppressor really didn't mess up my grouping at all, so I'm happy about that. I think the coolest thing about the suppressor setup is going to be this front end cap right here. So that's expelling the gas very well. It's coming out the side, it's eating a little bit of that recoil. It's definitely something that, like, I think other companies should start looking at a little bit more. I have shot something similar to it on a Dead Air Sandman. So we do have like the e-brakes on our Sandmans and those work great. They're a little bit bright. I haven't really seen this get too bright as I shoot. No, I'm really just seeing gas. I'm sure that I gotta shoot a little bit more at night to be able to actually see the flash coming out the end, but that's taking a lot of recoil off this gun. Definitely one of those suppressors that coming new to the market. There was some like it already on the market, but I think SilencerCo kind of dialed it in a little bit better. My opinion. You know, everybody has their own opinion. Now, will this end up being a primary suppressor for me? Probably, mostly because of the weight, versatility, and it works with my direct mount 300 blackout. So like, I mean, it's a pretty easy choice. We won't get too much into the price, but you know, it's up there. I'm be real, I got a little mini beef with SilencerCo. What took y'all so long to come out with this awesome can? This thing is silly. I'm glad that y'all finally brought it out and that it actually works amazing. This is a good can, this is a good suppressor. You're not gonna go wrong with that. 300 blackout, I love this can. SilencerCo, y'all did y'all's thing on this. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, check out more videos from us. The only way we're able to do this is for you guys to follow us. So please stay tuned, more coming from Watchdog Tactical.